Welcome back to my channel, baby. It's Anothercoverlover. I'm glad you stopped in. So, a subscriber on my channel, I believe, a guy named Colin Heavy, has suggested to do a song called One Day by Lucy Thomas and some other things before that. But I took a picture of it, but I didn't keep the original, so I can't click the YouTube link that you sent. And so when I went on YouTube, I found her version, but I also, something else caught my eye, and I was hoping it would be her by these people doing it, but it wasn't. It was something totally different, and I just really want to do it. It's called One Day, and the first one I'm going to do, the title says One Day Song, 3,000 people, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, and from many countries singing it. I have to do it. And then the second one, when I go to do it, it's a reggae type band doing this song. So I call it, I haven't forgotten you, I'm going to do it, but I got to do this, guys. It intrigued me so much. I listened to it, the beginning of it, to make sure it was the same song, and it wasn't. So, but here we go. Let's give this a shot. I think you guys will be as pleasantly surprised as I was. I hope you are. this off here. Let's go ahead and get the other one up. Let me say that at the risk of, I don't want to sound too crass or too grumpy. I don't foresee a day when that will happen, but I love the song, and I have my own spiritual beliefs and my own that it's my business and not necessarily yours. You're welcome to share what you believe. Don't be mean and nasty about this stuff, right? The song has great energy. It has a great message. One day we'll all get together. One day we'll stop fighting. And again, I'm not sure I believe that will ever happen this side of heaven. It may. I would love for it to. And I know most of you would as well. But that video, that song, the melody in that song is amazing. The words are amazing. The guy directing the crowd, directing the choir, as it were, he was losing his mind. He's jumping up and down, really doing a good job. The fact that they sang it in Arabic and then in Hebrew and then of course in English and they started out in English was very moving to me. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. So again, I'm not trying to proselytize anybody at all, but I loved it and I hope that you did. And I'm going to let that one go. This cover is by a band. The song originally, I believe, what I can tell, was done by Madishahu. Or Madishahu. And I've heard the name. I'm not sure I know much about that person. But the cover is going to be by a band called Nairud Sa Wabad. And again, no idea where they're from. Nairud Sa Wabad is the best I pronounce it. If you know who this is, please let me know. And let's go ahead and hit this one right now. That we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more. I got into it to make sure they're doing the same song because there's apparently a lot of songs on YouTube called One Day. Here we go. Times are late under the moon, and I thank God I'm breathing, and I pray take me soon, cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more war, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Start to bounce, we don't lose, 'cause we all lose, but their feet on the souls of the innocent, blood-drenched pavement. Keep on moving, though the water's still raging. And in this place, you may lose your way, your way. You might drive you crazy, but don't let. I have one of those. I call it a hooter. I don't know what else it's called. I have one of those somewhere. There it is, right there. I don't have. I no longer know where the tube is that connects it. I do have a mouthpiece on it. That's awesome. I think it's great. I love the color too. Mine's black, but that kind of seafoam green is awesome. No way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One day is how we change, should be about the same. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun.
Amin.
Ha? Matchalams.
Guys, I loved it. I thought it was great. I'm going to put this on the channel and say what I'm about to say. If you don't watch no other video of mine for the rest of your life, please watch this reaction. Please. I mean, I can't even explain how good that is and how important it is. And again, I'm not sure. I'm not saying that we'll ever get there. I don't know. I hope so, but I have my doubts. But man, I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved the first one as well.
It's an AT&T or...
Sorry, guys.
Imagine that you're an exec...
Oh, crap. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, one day, my cover. Guys, loved it. Thought it was great. I hope you did as well. If you liked it, hit like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell because I try to release 2, 3, 4 when I'm feeling well. And comment down below. Share with your friends. Subscribe, do all that stuff. But comment down below. And don't be mean, don't be nasty, ugly. Certainly don't be mean to each other. People have their own opinions. But I think something like this song needs to be heard. That's my opinion. I love you guys, and come back and see me when you can. Here we go.